here. Oh god, that sounded really messed up. RCG here, and welcome back to me and my camera account kind of thing. We are recording, or I am recording another video here on the minigame world I'm making. So let's get in first person because I'm really messed up in third person. So yeah, I've got my camera account here again, or my camera account, my second account, which is actually a cracked account, but yeah, on a server like this it's possible. So yeah, today I want to work on another artifact, that's why he is here, or in this case she. So yeah, the artifact we are going to work on, we talked about it last episode. It is the ground pound, or kind of upfloating thing. It will be really simple. It will be just a levitation with some particles, I think, and that's it. It will affect it to some players and the nearest player. So yeah, really easy. Let's get started, because I don't want this video to be too long like the last one, because I rambled a lot. Which is not too good. So we can copy a lot of this. Let's just copy everything. So this is the gold artifact, the last one. And then we'll just copy it and see what we can change. And what we need to change, of course, which is also really important. So the only difference is this one gives regeneration to the player on a certain moment, and this one will levitate some player in a certain moment. And we also want them to give them, I think, a weakness effect. So just weakness 1, just so they can't like have a better position on shooting. I don't even think yeah, shooting is not affected by weakness at all. So that's not. I'll need to think about it. I didn't think this through. So artifact number 2. Okay, what's this say? Scoreboard at E. Artifact number 2 1. So if you don't know what this means, watch last episode. Episode 9. This is episode 10. Oh, that's cool. So we'll make the cold block next. And then we'll artifact number of 1. I hope we changed that. I think we did, but I already forgot, which is great. Scoreboard placed at P A1 user. So we are giving a tag to the player who is using the artifact, and which is A1 user. Then we are killing the item that did it. So and the placeholder is then the player instead of the item. Yeah, just killing. Okay. And then we are starting a timer, which we don't need actually, because the timer is integrated in the effects thing. So we can remove this. Next, this is something to do with timers. Again, so I think this is removing the tag again. I think we should do that at the end, because we only need to execute this once and not multiple times. Set the time to 0. We can also remove. And this is where it gets interesting. Effect at artifact with a score of artifact 3 minimum 1. So there's our first problem. Where does that score get set? Somewhere here, maybe? I mean somewhere here. Not really. Is it here? Set artifact to 1. Okay, there's our first problem. So this is setting it to 0. Artifact 3 to 0. Where is it setting it to 1? Is it here? Artifact number. We should look here, by the way. And then scoreboard tags. Oh god, there we go again. So let me find this really quick and I'll be back. Okay, I found that out. That is just the score for tracking the damage dealt on the player, which is, yeah, which is just that. So we don't need that. I removed some stuff here as well. I did some work in preparation. Actually, I got interrupted by someone in my room and I had to stop the recording. But that's just that. Let's go on. I want to do this command next. So we have handled these 3, and then we are left with this one. And that one, of course. So this one gives the effect to the player, which we want to totally revamp. So what we want to do is we want to execute at the player, which is the player who is executing or throwing the artifact, to say. And what we want to do is we want to have the tag of A1 user. There you go. So we said that earlier. The one with, when the artifact is thrown, it sets the score for the nearest player to or he adds the score tag user a user 1. So with that we want to give an effect to that player, from that player actually, at everyone in a radius of 30 blocks. So if you are in a near island you might get affected, which is actually what I want. And we want to make the radius minimum of 1, because you don't want yourself to affect it. And we're gonna give him a levitation effect. Is it leva or levitation? I don't know, levitation? It look good. It looks good. 10-10 for now. So that's too much. I don't know what the exact numbers are. What's good and what's not good. So yeah, we will see. So that's what we want to do. And then we want to remove the tag, and we can remove the timer here. So at A. There you go. So let's copy those two. And then we have a very simple setup here. And I hope it works. It sure does. And that player is in survival mode, so he or she should die in like a few seconds. Is that 10 seconds? I'm looking at my in-game timer here. I'm checking my second screen as well. Oh yeah, there he's falling. Oh, and then he's falling in range again. Oh, okay. So my tag is not being removed, is it? Because it's a free user. There you go. So fall to your doom, please. Oh, it's creative mode apparently. Let's check. Yeah, creative mode. Okay, which is good. So 10 seconds is far too much, and 10. Yeah, maybe 10 seconds is good, but like 10, the effect 10. So I think the duration is first and then the amplifier. So let's make it 2, and let's see what it does. Go. There you go. That's about what I wanted. This no, it needs to be lower. The 2 is it's free, of course. It's adding 1. So let's make it levitation 2. Let's see what that does. Yeah, and then 5 seconds will probably be good, so we take some fall damage as well. We want it to be good, but not overpowered, to say the least. So 5 seconds. Let's put that guy in survival mode, and I'll check his health. So yeah, I can actually move him. Okay, game mode 0 at A, for example. So he now has, let's see, 7 full hearts, and he can't regenerate. So there you go. And that is without. Okay, that's 3 hearts. That could be more. That could be more. So let's game mode 1 myself, if I can type game mode. There we go. Let's make it like 8 or something, because we want the health to be, well, at least I think 3 could be good, because we don't want to make the fight unfair because of it. We want, yeah, everybody has an artifact, of course, but it shouldn't be OP. So this is what we are doing with it. Let's make it beautiful now. We are like giving the effect, and we want to, let's move this one over, and let's copy this. This is the effect, and we want to scoreboard players tag at A, and on the radius of 15, I think it is, or did I do 30? I think I do 30. Radius minimum equal to 1. Sorry for my nasal sounds. Yeah, I'm a bit under the weather, but it should be fine. So like this, and we want to add A1 targets, like that. There you go. And then we actually do need a timer, don't we? Do we need a timer? I don't want to use a timer. No, let's just do it like this. No, then we can do something totally different here. So we're not adding a tag. We are going to do an execute again, a double execute. It's nothing different or something. We are just targeting the player who is throwing it, and then we are targeting someone else from that player. So radius of 30, and RM equals to 1. And we're doing the another quotes, and then we are going to do a particle, which is, let's do lava for now. Let's make it 0, 0, 0. No, it's like that, and then 0, 0, 0, and then it's the speed. I thought 1, and let's make it 50 for now. So I hope this is not speed 50, but we'll see. We'll see what it does. There you go. That looks kind of good. I mean, maybe a play sound. That would be good. Let's make sure he doesn't die. Effect regeneration at A. Effects at A regeneration. 10, 10, 1. 1 doesn't work. It needs to be true. Okay, so he'll be regenerating a little bit. And then a play sound. Do we want to make a play sound? I think so. Let's do a. Whoop! Oh Good. That sound dope. um, so let's clear our inventory while we think. Um, maybe like a block breaking sound. I don't know. Play sound. Entity dot wither dot break block. I've recently used this one, so I know the code for it. And I think it actually fails now. Wait, wither dot break block. It's not here, of course. Break block because we're in an execute and it doesn't add our it doesn't fail. Add a in a radius of 15. Yeah, 15. So no 30, 15. So we don't want to play it to everybody in the radius. And this should not play a sound. Okay. Is it not like that? So let's do the play sound entity dot wither dot def spawn herd break block. There you go. And then player is necessary, and from there it's good. So this should be good, right? XYZ. Let's do it like this. Maybe that will help, but it probably doesn't. Come on, this should work. I'm totally sure it works. Okay, let me struggle a little with this. Okay, I'll give you 5 seconds to find the issue. 2, 1. Okay, wither is not with double T. Yeah, mind your spelling, guys. They say it's cool, but if you want to become a programmer or just command blocking in general, it might be useful. There you go. There you go, and let's make the pitch a little bit different. So, volume 1.0, pitch 0.5. And I think that he or she should. There you go. That sounds cool, doesn't it? That's good. So I think that's all for today. I also want to talk a really short while a little bit about this. So I am releasing in a short while at least one creation, and I'm busy on the map, which I haven't told anybody about except for some friends, but that's it. So yeah, I'm releasing some stuff very soon, and I know some people are waiting for that. So just to announce, yeah, be aware for that. But anyways, that's the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed this episode with me and me. We did a lot of things together. We as a group and we as a duo here. So yeah, I'll see you in the next episode, guys. Bye!